Hello? Hello? Hello?
Whoops.
What's up? It is Sunday.
Boop, 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 boop. What's going on, everybody? We ready to listen to some ERRA Self Titled album. What many call album of the year, but we have not listened to yet.
Nope.
Heard some singles. Let me just move these cameras up real quick.
Oh god.
Boop, boop, boop.
Mute the stream.
Oh, even? Okay. Oh, look, we got 7 viewers already.
What's up,
Isaiah
y'all?
Ramirez, Reese Thompson. This is a video brought to you by Reese Thompson, by the way.
Oh, yeah. And thank you for actually being here. There's been several of these album streams that we do where the person that requested it isn't even fucking here.
And then sometimes
thanks for
it
actually being here.
gets blocked and then they don't see it. And then, well, that sucks for you, I guess. You just spent your money. So yes, as always, I got to give you the fair warning that just like with our live streams on Friday nights, there is a chance that these videos can get blocked. They could disconnect us while we're watching the shit. If they do, we will come back. But also, if they block it, like the live stream might not be up afterwards. So try to be here when the stream is on. Otherwise, if it does get blocked and you miss it, then I'll have to like edit the music out and you'll just get our review at the end. So Christopher Armstrong, what's up? Okay, so the real question is, before we start this, do I do the album with the music videos, or should we try to not get distracted by the music videos and just do music?
I mean, I've seen the music videos.
We
already,
have,
so
yeah, we have.
Not gonna it's not really gonna distract me all that much.
Okay.
We should check in to see if they have a really dope like visualizer video for the
Right.
album.
Let's see.
Like Akeldama. Man, it keeps coming back to Akeldama, man. That's the best album
really
review
is.
we've done.
Really is.
Best one we've done, and nothing's even touched it since.
Doesn't look like it. There's just one that says full album here, but it looks like it's probably just
the album cover.
It's just the album cover. And then the rest are just... Oh, stop. Stop. We're not ready. We're not ready.
Stop with the synthwave. God.
Right.
I will never stop.
Everybody jumping in on that synthwave.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess we will just do the music videos and, and hopefully we don't get blocked for a video because it is UNFD and they are kind of dicks sometimes.
They love blocking us.
Okay, so any preambles? What does preamble even mean? It just says pre, so I just use preamble. ERRA is a band that I like. I do enjoy. I think Drifts is their best album. I'm a fan of JT Covey. Not as big into their older stuff. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't. It's not as catchy, I guess. Maybe is what it is. I don't know. We've all heard the singles from these when we stream them, but we haven't listened through the whole album. I always planned to, was super hyped about it. But like, see, the thing is when cause now I have this channel, right? So when I hear an album, when I see an album come out, I'm like, oh, I should review that. And I like to review it like right when I'm listening to it. You know what I mean? So when an album comes out and I'm like, well, I don't have time to review it. That means I just don't fucking listen to it. So I haven't listened to any fucking albums because I feel like reviewing them and then I don't have the time. So that's why I haven't listened to any new albums this year. So, yep. That's what's going on. Constantine 7, welcome. So that's it. Jordan, are you familiar with ERRA?
Yeah, I've listened to them since they formed, like 2009, 2010. I love their first 2 albums. The first one is my favorite, but also I love their EP. That was the Drift one, right?
No, Drift is a full album. Yeah, okay, it is the first one with JT though.
So what was the EP?
I'm not sure.
I think the EP was the first one with him on it. That one was really good. I can't remember the name of the like big song off of that one. But I saw them like right as they had that album coming out. But yeah, I really like him.
And then Raimi over there, if any fans of Raimi will know that Raimi strongly disliked any metalcore with clean singing in it for a long time. So stuff like ERRA was off his radar until the past like
I have
year.
heard a couple of songs from them in the last year. I think Michael talked me into listening to Drift 6, 7, 8 months ago, something like that.
We also
enjoyed that. So
you and I saw them live as well with but that was like back when you didn't like the clean singing, so you were probably zoning out the entire time with Acacia Strain and After the Burial.
Okay,
yeah, they were at that show. I saw them two nights in a row. Actually, I saw them in Dallas, Fort Worth, and then in Austin. So, anyways, so that's our familiarity with it. We still, none of us have heard this entire album, so this will be new to us, and we are excited about it. So, I guess let's go ahead and jump in. We got 12 strong viewers right now. Let's fucking go. All right. This is ERRA Self Titled album. First song, Snowblood. This was, I believe, was this their first single? I don't think this was their first single.
It was like the second one.
Yeah.
You know, I do fucks with that synthwave though.
Metroid?
I'll try to keep an eye on the copyright meter.
Oh, okay. Already hitting you with that melody. Okay, yeah. I remember this song.
Oh yeah, all the singles are fucking bangers, dude.
This guitarist is fucking crazy. Oh, they're both doing clean vocals. That's cool.
Yeah, I believe that's actually new. Maybe. It was the first time I saw JT do cleans, and it was like.
I like that they have different styles of cleans too.
Yeah, like YouTube videos and stuff. So I've seen him sing before.
Yeah. Okay. Get him with that John G breakdown. Yep. Man, that guitar is so fucking cool during that too.
Honestly, I think this and Border of Osiris's new album are like direct competitors because they have kind of the same vibe from the singles I've heard. Like very upbeat, catchy, lots of solos.
Still very groovy.
Yes. These guys have more cleans though.
Yeah. That bass keeping up with the guitar too right there.
Oh yeah, he was great in Texas in July. Because I really didn't like Texas in July until JT was in the band. And that was only for like an album.
This part's like somewhere between Tool and Tesseract. I'm not trying to feel. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I think this was the first single. I remember Montana and I reacted to this. I remember that breakdown, that yow! There's Montana right there, too.
Hey, Montana.
Montana.
So, let's, I'll say for an album intro, that is a very strong track to just, like, jump right into, you know?
Oh, yeah.
They just, like, instantly start with grooves and solos and, you know, just really strong chorus, breakdowns, just, that is a good track to start on.
Oh, yeah. That's, high hopes for the rest of it based on that.
This is Gungrave.
What is that from? That's a Final Fantasy thing.
I don't know. I feel like it's an anime too.
It is an anime, yeah. I feel like that was like a.
I know in Sword Art Online Season 2 there was a Gun Gale.
Gun Gale. Yeah,
there's an old PlayStation game called Gungrave, PlayStation 2, and it's like anime based. Oh, it's based on the anime. So yes, it's an anime.
Speaking of anime video games.
Maybe I was thinking of the anime. I don't know.
Love that tone.
This video isn't too bad. I like the effects on it. Plus the user has experienced auditory excitement for an encounter. That's pretty cool. Pretty hacker board though.
Yeah, I will say they definitely kind of stole the whole like theme of this, like from North Lane Alien, like the everything, like the visual stuff looks the same as Alien.
It's pretty like a generic of a hacker core, you know.
Computer generated CGI type shit.
It also looks like the Code Orange stuff. Whenever they would do like weird.
Raimi, we lose you?
I'm here. My camera just fucked up.
Oh, nice. It like switched us on my live. I was looking at their Wikipedia and it said something like they self-describe as like melodic ambient or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Man, this guitar work on this album is awesome so far.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, I love a good floppy.
Give me that break, baby.
that was cool.
Two
was
songs in,
fucking
very
cool.
solid.
Gotta have a break in the breakdown so you can hear all the.
All right, third song, Divisionary. This is super hacker core. There's literally code across the screen.
Jesse Cash, the guitarist.
Yes, the one singing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
More synth.
I wonder, can he hit those notes live? Like those really shrieky, yelly notes? Can he do that live?
I think so.
Like consistently?
John B says this drumming has a lot of the same technical aspects that the drummer of Crystal Lake has.
I can kind of see that. Yeah.
I feel like this drummer is way more like
A little more controlled.
Yeah. He's not just going full blast just to go full blast. The drums are supporting the song more than being a feature
But
of the song.
that's the way Crystal Lake is. Crystal Lake is all about this. Just changes.
Oh, that was clean.
There you go, Ramy.
Get it, boy.
Two layers of synth. Let's go. Oh, the next one's definitely gonna be an ass beater with a
Cool.
softer song like that.
Mm-hmm. But even though that was a softer song, like the song didn't stop.
Oh, it had energy.
There was always something going on the entire time that kept that energy up. Yeah.
Oh, definitely hacker VHS core here. This is another one of the singles I've heard, but it's been months since I've heard it, so. I think we did this one on stream.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because we were saying this is very Tool.
Yeah, a lot of that tone right there reminds me a lot like Lateralis Tool.
Yeah, exactly. This video is weird. making me feel like I'm on drugs. Or maybe at least wish I was.
I feel like I'm watching a Metal Gear Solid cutscene.
Right.
The Patriot, right? The Patriot. Bro.
Oh. I'm pretty sure that was a scene from Akira for a second.
Ooh, speaking of Akira, I can't wait until we get like the actual series. Because they're supposed to be doing like the whole like manga, like how the series.
Really?
Because the movie is only part of the manga.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I read something else on their Wikipedia. Yeah, so Jesse Cash notes Code Rever and Anthony Green of Circa Survive as his particular influence.
I can hear that.
Yeah.
I know in one of the interview that he did like a couple months ago, he was like, "Oh, once I found Misery Signals, it was all over for me." I was like, "Damn, it's true."
Yeah, same. Yeah, some of this guitar work is also very old, like Darkest Hours, Darkest Hour kind of vibes.
Burn it to the fucking ground? Misery Signals?
I heard it.
A mix of Throwdown and Tool. That's a very interesting pairing.
I mean, it kind of makes sense though.
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Can you burn down a house of glass though?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what?
It would have to be really, really hot, and it would probably just melt it instead.
Just putting that out there.
Okay, that's definitely Misery Signals.
I can start to hear like some sales and
Yeah.
the vocals.
He just needs to be like barefoot, like dancing around.
Just touching himself everywhere.
Like what's his name from Circus?
Oh, you're so beautiful.
Uh-oh, message retracted. What did he say?
I saw it. He said B for Vendetta Throwdown. I saw that. You can't run. You can't hide.
Okay, so yeah, like later Throwdown. Yeah. I hear more of like later Bury Your Dead. Like Mike Terry or Bury Your Dead.
the Barrier Dead that no one likes.
But it's good though. It's just not Barrier Dead. That shit straight up just sounds like the new volume shit.
I really like JT doing cleans.
Yeah.
Jacob, we're doing good. How are you?
Really well with it. What's up, Jacob? This is definitely the cool down song of the album.
Right, we're about.
It's gonna go off next song.
This is what, the 5th track, I think. Yeah, 5th out of 12. Ooh. Listen to that tone just go.
Yeah.
Deeper.
The fucking octave? Yeah. That's cool.
I really do get misery signals from like the guitar work.
Oh yeah. That right there, that little run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Shadow Autonomous.
Sounds kind of like the melodic parts in the new band Deep Incision.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you've heard them.
Oh my god. Jordan, get out of here. You're not allowed to say that name unless Nate's in here. How are we gonna promote him? He doesn't even stop by.
Right.
Hey, I don't know. That EP was pretty slapping. I don't know if y'all listening to it, but it's pretty fucking good.
That's cool.
Petition to make JT Kavi the new vocalist of Misery Signals. Over Jesse.
I can see it.
It would just be him doing a cover set, though.
It'd be almost Carl, just like almost.
Not enough balls. Not enough.
Right, not enough that strength in there.
Uh-huh.
But close, JT, if you're watching. He commented on one of my videos, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it was one of the ERRA reviews, because I was like the first one or something, and he was like, "You're quick" or something like that. I don't remember.
And then his penis grew 3 sizes.
All right. 6. Electric Twilight.
Cool.
That sounds like very old era riff.
Ooh.
What does that remind me of? That reminds me of something. I think I'm thinking of a Hoobastank song, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Well, that's fine. I think this song is coming on my Spotify.
This is a Sirius XM high octane song right here. Mostly singing, a little bit of.
Did you ever listen to a band called Matic Gravity?
Don't think so.
Because that's what that's reminding me of right there.
Oh, listen to that dissonance.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Crawling in the dark. Not crawling in the dark specifically, but I love Who Mistake. I love Who Mistake, all right? That little bridge right there was pretty sick.
Very ethereal sounding.
It's like they're teasing you. Like, we can get fucking heavy if we want. They're just like for a couple seconds. Well, they might take it there.
Oh, that bass is crunchy though.
Yeah. Oh, he said the name of the song. Look at that. Electric Twilight.
What are we, some kind of Suicide Squad?
Into their spirit box. This song would have fit in really well in the Queen of the Damned soundtrack. Kind of dark and sexy and mysterious.
Have Jonathan Davis do it in the movie. Only real fans know that Jonathan Davis did all the songs in the movie, but then had other vocalists do it on the actual soundtrack. Bringing it back.
Oh, it's in riff.
Thank you for extending that. Thank you. Other bands would have just ended it right there.
Right.
Better fade out with that. Oh.
Like,
still better than.
I don't understand.
They went Poison the Well there for a second.
I don't understand how you can just sit there with the guitar in your hand and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna write like a 20-second long riff that's all harmonics.
I mean, 5, 7, 12. Those are the only harmonics you need. Just do it on every other string.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Scorpion Hymn. This is another one of their singles.
Because Poison the Well did that in one of their songs, like their most popular song, where the intro is just all natural harmonics.
This is definitely when it starts to get heavy. So there is a visual of this. Because all these visuals are different.
Kind of the same, but also different.
Okay, so I think this was like the third single that they put out.
Yes. Hey, we're always here for an album review. Dallas will probably be very excited. Dallas fucking loves Currents the way it is.
Yeah, Dallas loves Currents.
I did write a review, handwritten review. I never did a video for it. But I definitely haven't revisited that album in like a year and a half, so.
Oh yeah, this is the song where I thought JT sounded like Vincent from the Acacia Strain a little bit.
Yeah, he gets real heavy, like later on. It's been a while since I've listened, but I remember.
I just doesn't quit moving.
Oh, that syncopation right there. Oh,
yeah.
There it is.
Oh, God.
Broken Hearts. When he said Hearts right there, that was really close to like Carl and Vincent, like a mix, like right there. Like he could get heavy if he wants, you know.
You are engaging with Scorpion Hymn, losing hands, volume control to maximum capacity. Okay, fun. All the way up, baby.
There's a fade out, Jordan.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
I was watching a video of fucking Nick Nocturnal and the guitarist from Motionless in White reacting to fucking Vilda Jarta. And they were talking shit about the fucking fade out. They were like, oh, I fucking hate the fade out. It's the most lazy fucking outro to a song.
On this?
I was like,
on this song?
No,
Oh,
for
just
any song.
just in general.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
The fucking guitarist of Cody's band says that too. He hates fade outs, and I'm just like, why? He's like, because it's cheesy. If you try to do it live, it doesn't make sense, and all this other shit. I'm like,
you don't
man,
have to do it live.
You just play it out, and then at the end,
yeah,
that's it. It's fucking idiots.
How are you a fan of like progressive anything without a fade out?
No fade
That's
out.
literally the prog ending.
Yeah.
It's to like fade it out and then have some sort of like
Is this,
synth or atmosphere.
is this
Or
Domo
this,
Domo
you know?
Arigato,
That's
Mr.
what I'm
Roboto? Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Jacob says, I'm now a fan of ERRA.
Hell yeah. Me too, actually.
Listen to Drifts. Or Drift. Is it Drift or Drifts? One of those.
There's so many layers to this. This is cool.
Oh yeah, it was Moments of Clarity, the EP.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, but that was
Melodic two-step.
So fucking cool. Oh yeah. That fucking chord in there. Look at all the vocal harmonies are cool. That's dope.
Damn, I miss a lot of ERRA. God damn.
But this song leads into Vanish Canvas, which is Jesse's favorite song he's ever written.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So far, the guitar is like the best part of the album. Like
100%.
all of the album, the guitar work
yeah.
is just crazy.
And that's always been like the focal point, I feel like, for this band. It's great.
Rami, we lost your video again.
I know. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I think that's the second O breakdown in this album. The crazy part is that a lot of these songs are long, but they don't feel like it. Like, we're 5 minutes into the song.
Yeah,
this is a 6 minute song.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
this is gonna be wankery.
Oh, that's Misery Signals for sure.
That sounds like Tesseract.
Yeah, progressive misery signals.
Yep. I swear I'm not saving some of these songs before they remember. It'd be like that.
Constantine, I can see that.
Oh, Remain Indoors. That's the one that's like. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. Okay, yeah. I love that riff because he's played that riff for like years before they even recorded that song. Misha used to play that riff all the time, like tutorial videos and shit. Damn, I need a poop.
God damn it, Jordan. Do we need to take a break? Oh. There it is.
Oh, it says here on Wikipedia that they all do vocals on House of Glass. The drummer, the bass player, the guitar player, and Jason.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and it was Grant McFarlane from This or the Apocalypse helped produce and mix and master.
I love how like melodic and like upbeat this song is, but like the tone on that guitar is still like really heavy.
No fucking super crunchy. There's so many fucking layers of guitars in that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's that resolve at the end. That was awesome. Yeah, that was a fucking awesome song.
Eidolon. Track number 10. There's only 3 songs left.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this album has flown by.
The bass is really prominent in this album too.
But not overly so. Like it's really prominent where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, the production and the mixing and everything in this album is perfect.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm totally getting. He said that the guy from Samson is his one of his main influences,
Green,
and I definitely hear it. Tempo. Yeah, I like that.
What the fuck, man? Controller vibe for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. That right there? Oh yeah, absolutely controller vibes.
Oh, well, Absent Light too. Though that one's not as popular with the people. It's probably my favorite Misery Signals album.
Okay. Yeah, give it to him, baby.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Which is funny because he's bringing back lyrics from Drifts. They have a song where he says, "When will we wake the fuck up?" into the breakdown, and now he says, "Wake up."
Isn't there a wake up lyric and controller as well?
Is there?
I think so.
Remnant. Number 11. Fast one. It's a fast boy.
Prove it out, baby. Prove it out.
Reese says this has one of his favorite solos. 90s vibes. Let's see. Let's see.
We love the 90s.
Best song on the album. That was Reese Thompson is the one who requested this album. Oh yeah, third O breakdown. Possibly the best third.
Those are some different vibes right there.
Carl?
Yeah.
That's a little bit of Carl too.
No, that was Vincent. Hell yeah, Jacob. That's why we do this. That's why we do this. But people are finding new music all the time. I love that shit.
Wholesome. Ooh.
Olivia, is that you?
Olivia, right?
Oh. All it's missing is a legato run. Let's go. Come on.
Oh,
The
that little-
squeal.
Come on, where's the legato run? If it doesn't fucking end with one, I'm gonna be so mad.
No.
All you wanted was the.
Yeah, I think this one might be the best song on the album. Jordan, do you need a pee pee poo poo break before we get the last song? Okay. All right, this is it, folks. This is number 12, Memory Fiction. Let's see how they end it. And hopefully we don't get blocked because we're getting copyright pinged finally.
I mean, that's
First
a good
time.
run, man.
Hey, first time.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is it going to be heavy? Oh.
No. Opposite of heavy.
I feel like I just finished playing Kingdom Hearts.
Right.
The Midnight?
Memory Fiction, that goes in Kingdom Hearts right there.
From what connected us, I couldn't face the shame. This won't be the last time that I find I couldn't place the blame.
That's the two different vocalists right there. They just switched from one to the other.
That we left behind.
Very bluesy. Ooh. That's a little southern kind of.
A little southern pop punk kind of. Like the Newfound Glory was a southern band.
Brutal Bananas, welcome in. A little late there, buddy. The last song of the album.
Last song.
Chaotic Fantasy.
Chaotic Fantasy 2. Hour in. What are y'all doing?
Come on.
Okay. Okay. If this doesn't go full volume and give us a melodic breakdown at the end, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed off. Just a little bit pissed off.
Yeah, Deca, right.
Love that we left behind. This is definitely if Circus Survive went metalcore, is this song.
Mm-hmm.
You doing requests after my band came out with our first song on Friday? Music videos on YouTube were pop punk with some heavy riffs.
I mean, you can come in and request it on Friday. We do a live stream in this format every Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Is it good? Is it really good? I might. I mean, if you hit me up, maybe I could do a video on it. That's the end. That is the end of the album. That is the end of the album right there. Oops.
We really needed a melodic breakdown there at the end.
True, but also that is a pretty good rap at the same time.
Yeah.
Like it's very Periphery-esque, you know, to have.
I feel like if there was another song after, it wouldn't hit as hard.
Like that was like a loon ending. Raimi won't get the reference, but
also like it would have come full circle if there was just one last breakdown at the end. Just one.
Right, even just something with a little break in it. Just, dun, dun, dun.
I mean, no one knows what you're talking about. No one knows what you're talking about.
You know, the little
sounds
the little
like
era.
a SNES boss fight.
All right. Missed the first two songs, and I'm pissed I did. Album was amazing. Yes, you can rewind it. It might be blocked after we end the stream, or at least like later tonight. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it might get lucky. It might stay up. So album thoughts, y'all go. Jordan.
That was fucking great. Pretty much every song had something that stood out. Every song had like a riff that, you know, I could be like, a week from now, it could just pop in my head and it would be stuck in my head, and I'd go back and listen to the whole album again. Vocals, fucking great. Both members that do, well, I guess they all do vocals of some sort, but for the most part, the two that do vocals the most are really solid. They have enough like difference in their voice to where you can tell like which one is singing and which part. The guitars were fucking probably my favorite part, aside from maybe like the drums. The drums were really good also. Like the bass, like just everyone was really fucking good. Like
Brutal Bananas, by the way, you can, with YouTube, you can rewind. So if you feel like you can rewind it, because like I said, it could be blocked later. So if you come back to it and it's not up, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And having listened to this band since they started and from the first album,
it's pretty different.
I can say like they really haven't changed their sound all that much. Like they've thrown in maybe
it's a little more melodic,
chorus,
a little more.
There's
ambient.
more choruses, but they've also upped the heaviness. They've upped like all the other shit. Like, I mean, I can't really ask for anything else. It's great.
Raimi.
All right, well, you know, if you listen at the beginning, you know that I didn't used to like metal with clean singing in it for the longest time. The last like year or two, I've just barely gotten into it. And in 2020, one of my favorite albums was Graveview from Invent Animate. And as far as production and sound and quality and everything, I would put this album up there right next to Graveview. The clean vocals were incredibly layered and perfect and worked really well together. The entire album was produced and mixed amazingly. That fucking guitarist, dude, what'd you say his name was?
Jesse
Cash.
Jesse, that guy's a fucking monster, dude. That guy can play some fucking guitar, dude.
And sing at the same time.
Yeah, and singing. Yeah, this is a great album. If I did have any complaints, I would say that some of the heavy groove fell off midway towards the end as well. There were certain parts where I wanted it to circle back around to being heavy. I mentioned wanting that last breakdown at the end of the last song, you know, type thing. But I mean, I think that's basically it. I just wanted, and I know that it didn't, you know, it worked out how it was. It's just fine. That's my only one little bugaboo about it, is that I wanted just a little bit more heavy sometimes, you know.
Yeah, because they showed like how heavy they can get in this album. Like there's some really heavy parts, you know.
Yeah, first like 3 or 4 songs had some of that big groovy hackercore kind of shit, and that's awesome. Yeah.
I have a prediction. I feel like there's a deluxe edition of the album going to come out somewhere down the line that has a couple more songs on the end that are heavier. I really feel like
that'd be cool. I'd enjoy that. So I'd pretty much agree with everything they said. Everybody said. There was so much layering, like between, like just like so much like harmonizing between like 2 vocals and 2 guitars, and you know all of that just really countered and played off of each other. What the fuck is going on over there, Jordan?
Dogs ruining it.
God damn. This is why we don't have dogs. This is why we have cats.
Only have cats.
This is why we have cats.
Cats knock as much shit down.
That's actually pretty true. Yeah,
that is true. They don't somehow turn off the lights. I'll tell you that.
But just like usually, like in the background when I'm not paying attention, and I go in the other room and find a bunch of shit broken.
But yes. So, if I had a complaint, mine's kind of weird and not. I think the cymbals should have been brought up in the mix. I heard the snare fine. I heard the kick fine. Everything fine. The cymbals were just like kind of a little light in the background, and there were, especially during like the heavy parts. I don't know what it is. If you like, I don't know. Look, you just want me to like look. I'll just click on a song like. Yeah, that's a bad example, but
I mean, I can kind of see it though.
it's just not. There's not like enough like splash sound. I don't know.
Well, also there's no real definition between the changing of cymbals in there.
Yeah.
So it just kind of sounds like
It's too compressed. That's
yeah.
okay. That's a complaint that I have with just modern music in general. Everything is so fucking compressed. Like there's no dynamics to tracks ever. Like if you look at a modern song like waveform, like it's just a block. Like there's no dynamics whatsoever. But that's just like modern production in general.
Well, I mean, and even in some of like the clean guitar parts and shit like that, you like in this album, you can tell that they're like it was so noise gated because it fell off within like half a second. You know, he'll play like a little clean guitar section, and then it would just instantly just get cut short. You know, so yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. There's a lot of compression and a lot of noise gating in a lot of modern music where sometimes it doesn't need it. You know.
Yeah.
But yes, overall, like I said, I'd have to go back and listen to Drifts and to see if but like the first half of this album is definitely very, very strong. Like some of their best work for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then like a lot of the ending parts, like was it Remnant was like, I think is the best song on the album. The one with the little 90s
with
solo.
The periphery solo.
Yes. And then, so I did still enjoy the second half of the album too. Just the singles they put out were like great fucking singles, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow you guys have more viewers on this album stream than you did last
We're not
Friday.
talking about that, okay?
Shh. It keeps going up. Stop it. We're almost like we have like 5 minutes left. Like we're just literally recapping the album now. Damn it. Y'all better rewind this shit and watch all of it and come
and then show up on Friday.
Yeah, that we do every Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time in this format. But yes. So yeah, a great album. I can't say that it would be album of the year yet because I haven't listened to enough albums, but I can tell you that Born of Osiris will probably be direct contender for that because their singles that they put out were also, I was just as hyped for, if not maybe a little bit more hyped up for those.
Wet, liquid fire, yes.
I do need to listen to that. Maybe someone will pay for us to donate to, do a little Born of Osiris album stream. I don't know. That would be sick. Appreciate that a lot.
One of the bands that basically got me and Michael to start being friends.
Yes, that is
so yeah,
100% true. So I definitely need to go through some albums and really start comparing because we are coming up at the end of the year. But okay, so ratings. Give us ratings. 20 viewers. What the fuck?
That's
9.5 out of 10.
9.
Yeah, very solid 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, 9. Straight 9. Yeah, very solid. Could just maybe a couple more things would have pushed it up to that S plus tier.
Yeah, that was and again, like I said, I compared it to Graveview from Invent Animate, which was in my top 5 favorite albums of last year. So it's great. Yeah, it's a great fucking album. Yeah,
like I said, vocals, everything on this album was on point. There was
I'd say if they could have added like one like interlude track and like another like heavy track, then it would have been a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that heavy at the end.
The heavy at the end that Raimi keeps talking about.
That's what I keep talking about.
Yeah, so anybody in the chat, if you want to let us know your rating as well, we would appreciate that.
8.5 out of 10.
8.5, yeah. I know Jacob's hyped for it, 9.5.
Oh, yeah, Jacob's big boner over there for this album.
He's like, damn, what was I doing? Where was I when this dropped?
Probably the same place we were, just being busy as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, anybody who missed it, the only reason I haven't listened to a lot of albums is because like when I see an album drop, I want to review it because I have a channel. I'm like damn, I should review that. I don't have time to review that. I'm not gonna listen to it yet, and then so I don't listen to it.
Chaotic Fantasy, I think
it was Remnant. Remnant was
either Remnant or the first one. Fuck, I can't remember.
Yeah,
the name.
Snowblood.
Yeah, that was
Snowblood.
Snowblood was one of the first songs I heard off of this album. Yeah, and that's still I think is probably their heaviest song on the album.
There's that
fucking
one
ripped.
where there's what is it, Scorpion Hymn, where they do the
Scorpion-
the super breakdown soundies.
Scorpion Hymn, like the first thing that popped into my head was Scorpion King, and I was like, oh no, butt rock. I can hear the butt rock in this.
What's the fucking? Oh God, I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins.
Well, so in Scorpion King, the song was stand alone.
Same band.
Yeah. Same vibes,
What's their name again?
Godsmack.
Godsmack. Yeah,
yeah.
that was some high school shit for me. I love.
God, that
I
fucking
love
movie is
Godsmack.
horrid though.
The
Fucking
CGI.
CGI.
The CGI is bad, but the
So bad,
movie.
dude.
Actually, I can't remember much of the Scorpion King. I'm remembering Mummy
It's
2.
literally the worst out of all of them.
I need to go back and watch that. Actually,
It's so bad.
speaking of,
I
mean,
The Rock is barely in it, like at
Oh, yeah.
all.
Yeah, he's the Scorpion King. You have to beat the other bosses to get to him.
Tony sneaking in too. Everybody, where were y'all an hour ago? We started.
Tony was in here.
We watched the. Did he? I didn't see him
Yeah,
say
he
anything.
was in here at the beginning because he was like, "Oh, Jordan's back."
Oh, was that
And
okay?
that's all he said.
I
he was
think
like,
I saw.
"Hashtag
I think I
Jordan's
saw
back."
the green color and thought it was Reese that said that. That's what it was.
Oh.
Sorry, I
no.
didn't acknowledge you, Tony.
Brutal Banana says 7.5. Shut up.
7.5. You only heard the last like two
That was
two
way
songs.
better
What are
than
you talking
average.
about?
That was way above average.
Bro, this is like literally right up your alley. It's Jin. It's basically Jin, like, come on. That's all you listen to.
Progressive
I'm just
metalcore.
kidding.
No, you're thinking of Chaotic Fantasy.
I know.
Chaotic
That is
Fantasy
true. That is
only
true.
listens to
I
Gent.
know. That's true. Okay, why 7.5? That's what I want to know. Why?
Yeah, Brutal Bananas. We're
Who
waiting.
hurt you? Who hurt you? Do you
Brutal
need to talk?
Bananas is more into the old core, you know.
Oh yeah, they're one of the
that 2008
they're one of
shit.
the Jordan simps that like they like play off each other. It's a fucking sword fight whenever one of them requests something. They're like, oh.
Just
But all right,
swapping up your deckers.
Guess what? What's up, Montana?
Montana,
Where have
what
you
up?
been? Where have you been? Okay, so I don't think we have any. Let's see. Besides Remnant being my favorite song, my favorite part of the album is the intro to Lunar Halo.
Yeah, that's
Such
a
a good
very
riff.
riffy album for
Yeah.
sure.
Crumble is releasing a Cosmic Brownie cookie.
Wow.
Oh, the Cosmic Brownie, the one with the little fucking the little Debbie.
Right,
with
right.
I don't like the Cosmic Brownies. They're too brownie. They're too
They're too
brownie
thick.
for me. I love brownies.
No, I like brownies, but I like the corner brownies. They're too soft. It just
Yeah.
it feels like it's like uncooked a little bit when you eat it.
Tony says not busy in the chat because I'm busy with a female.
Damn. See, you guys are just listening to us.
Well,
Busy with the female. She's just listening to us.
tell her
the
we
whole
said
time.
tell her we said what's up.
Tell her that
Is she
the
hot?
old Mike in the gang says what's up.
But all right, show him the song you were gonna review for me. I can't. Well, I'm not showing him right now on the stream, but send it to me and I can show it to him. But the Japanese one, yeah, there was a song she showed me. Was it from an anime? I don't know, but it was pretty good. There's like a solo and it gets hard and stuff. Brownies uncooked are the best. What do you mean?
Have y'all even seen Evangelion yet?
Not the movie, no.
Oh
it's
my
not- it's
God.
not
Tana's
anymore.
Tana's actually watching through the series right
What?
now.
It's not free anymore?
I don't think so. I went to. Try
I think it
and,
was just
watch-
the.
Hold on, I'll pull it up and check for you.
I think yeah. I went to pull it up the other day, and I think
I
it said that
haven't
it was,
watched
like,
the
20.
other movies yet. I've never seen the other movies.
Well,
I've
all
only
four
seen
of
the
them are on
series.
there. They put them all on there for free whenever
Yeah.
the fourth one came out.
But I don't think they're free anymore. Is what I'm saying.
It's only
'Cause I
been
was-
like
I
a
was-
week.
was
Tana's
looking through
Tana's
them last
watching
night.
through it for the first time right now. Actually, I think she said she's on like halfway through it.
Well, then you still have to watch
should
the
be-
Rebuild
you
movies,
should
which
be-
is a remake of the anime, anyways.
You should
I
be
mean, the
proud of
first
her. That's like the
movie
oldest
and a half, I
anime
guess.
she's ever watched. So,
Nice.
other than Inuyasha, but I think Inuyasha's still more recent than that.
Inuyasha started like 2 years or like a year after Evangelion ended, something like that. Never.
Asuka stop
That's
being
why
a
she's
whine
the worst. She's
Yeah.
literally the worst fucking character.
Tana was so excited
No,
for
fuck!
Asuka.
No,
She was
Shinji's
like,
the
hate
worst
her.
character.
Asuka's so
Shinji's
cute. I
the
can't
worst
wait. When is
character.
she gonna come in the series? She's so cute. And then she texts me.
I
She's like,
want to fucking choke her. God. Oh,
No,
fuck.
Shinji's the worst character. Let's get that straight. But Asuka is 100% the most
Tana,
annoying character.
never. But okay. Like her backstory is kind of fucked up, but like, and like I understand why her character is like that, but like still, like, oh god, they don't even try to make her likable. Not even after you find out her backstory.
No, she's just 100% insufferable tsundere.
Oh my god. And she's like that in the new movie too, like the entire time. And I'm like, please.
yes, Tony. I used to have the DVD set back in the day, and I was broke and fucking sold it to GameStop one time, and so that, yeah. But now I have the VHS set, so much better. I'm gonna rewind the stream before you end it, so I can watch it before it gets blocked. So let us know when you're ending, so we can rewind. We're ending. We're just bullshitting right
we're
now.
just bullshitting at this
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
So yes. So we gave it. It was basically a 9 across the board. So yes. Contender for album of the year, possibly. Need to listen to some more fucking albums to let you know that.
Oh god, don't watch them on Netflix. Please don't watch them on Netflix.
Yeah, they botched them.
God, don't. Please. You got to watch Death and Rebirth and then the end of Evangelion, which is basically like redundant. Well, you don't really have to watch. You just have to watch the end of Death and Rebirth and then the end of Evangelion, because the end is like it's like the first half of the actual movie, but they couldn't finish it, so they put like.
You've said the end like a million times in the past 30 seconds. and I'm like,
Literally, that's like
the end
problem
of
with,
the
like, all
end,
the-
and then the end of the end of.
Yeah, that's
Death
the whole
and-
problem with the
the
anime
end,
and like
and-
naming it.
Thank you, Reese Thompson, of course, for your huge donation
Appreciate
for
it.
this album stream. We really appreciate it.
Tana, I'll message
And-
you. I'll message you.
And we appreciate you for finally forcing us to sit down and listen to this album that we've been meaning to listen to for a while.
Now, if someone could force
Born
us
of
to listen
Osiris,
to
please.
Born of Osiris, that's
Somebody.
next.
But
We'll do it
yes,
next Sunday.
yes. If somebody will donate for that one, we'll do that one. Otherwise, I think we have the tier list coming that we keep putting off because we keep getting album reviews, which they're donated, so those get priority, I guess. But so possibly stay tuned for next Sunday, a metalcore tier list, or metalcore vocalist tier list. One of those would be good too. There's several different things we're gonna try to do. So, but I guess that's about it. Make sure you guys come by our live streams Friday nights, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then on Sundays when we have album reviews or other shit that we're doing. But I guess that's about it. Appreciate everyone for coming by. Tana, Reese,
Hell yeah.
Chaotic Fantasy, Tony, Isaiah was in here at some point.
Brutal
Jacob,
Bananas.
no Dallas, of course. You notice
Of course.
when I called Dallas out in the group chat, he just ignored me. So I think he just doesn't like me anymore. Constantine, Joshua Welker. Joshua Welker gave it a 9, by the way. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Hell yeah.
Christopher
let's go.
Armstrong, of course, everybody. But John B. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that last name because I'll fuck it up. But all right, that's about it. Appreciate every one of you. That's young ass Jordan, old head Ramey, and old head Mike reminding you never too old for this, guys.